right, always fun because we've got Bonnie with the BBB here joining us on this Friday. We're excited that it's Friday.
Yes.
Excited that we got the weekend to look forward to. And
Yes.
also, you guys had such a fun time this week with the Torch Awards.
Well, it's next week, Macy.
Did I miss? Okay, wait, what were the pictures I saw?
That was from last year.
I was just telling Bonnie, I was like, I can't,
It's
today
Friday.
I'm clocked out. Oh my
It's
gosh,
Friday.
okay, so it's next
So
week.
yes, this is our last Friday before it comes up. So we're wanting everybody to know we added those 2 VIP tables. Those are the only 2 left.
Uh-oh.
And we do have just a very few tickets left. So if they want in, they better get in. But it is glitz and glamour. It is fancy dress.
Yeah.
It is red carpet. It is Academy Award, and it will be fantastic.
Yeah, okay, so we have video from last year.
Yes.
I am just losing my mind. I genuinely, because I saw on Facebook, I saw a couple folks post, you posted.
Yes,
And those,
yes.
look, that's on me for not reading properly, because I was like, oh, they look so great. I was so
okay.
focused on your outfits and everything. I was like, man, they look fantastic.
Yes, and it'll be even bigger and better. So not everybody knew about the dressy
Yeah.
last year. So we're trying to make sure everybody knows this year. You go all out,
Yeah.
go all red carpet style. Angel San Juan's going to be there doing the paparazzi
Nice.
style interviews with everyone. We're so
Oh, that's
excited
so
about
funny.
that. Yeah, so.
Oh, there you are. I
There
love your
am.
dress.
I
You look
know.
gorgeous.
I want to wear it again, but I guess I have
Hey.
to get something different.
Well, look, I wouldn't have known. I would have been like, she looks great.
So yes, so I just wanted to let everybody know that if they want tickets to that, they better get them right now. 'Cause
Okay.
They're about gone.
Get on it. BBB.org?
Yes, yeah, in our
Is that-
Facebook. BBB
okay.
Southeast Texas
Okay.
is probably the best way.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yep.
And then on top of that, we're also focusing because hurricane season starts on Sunday. Well, we're very
Yes.
hopeful that we don't see anything anytime
Hopefully.
soon
Yeah.
or at all. That'd be great this year. We still want to be prepared whenever it comes to just being ready before it
Right.
even gets here.
Right, yes, and that's on bbb.org. It's also, there's so much information on there on every topic we could
Yeah.
even think of, but especially for hurricane season and any kind of storm, there's so many things that you can look up on there. You just go to natural disasters and then go to hurricane resources, and it gives you tips on how you can be prepared for the storm. So on how to get an emergency kit together, how to make a plan, you want to make sure that you take pictures of everything before the storm, and maybe even a video.
Oh, that's
so
smart.
yeah, in case it gets swept away, which we hope that doesn't happen, but it's hard to make a claim on something that you don't have.
Yeah.
So if you have video and pictures of it beforehand, that's very helpful for the insurance company. And then you want to back up your digital files, maybe in the cloud, on a external drive that you can take with you, whatever. Collect your medicines so you can have those with you. Discuss your emergency plan with your family, with your friends, anybody that wants to know where you are so they can help keep track of everybody. Yeah. And then make a plan for your animals. Are you going to take them with you? Or are you going to put them in a shelter? Make a plan for them so they're not just home alone. And there's on the site something that's called the 5 Ps, but BBB added one, so I'm calling it the 6 Ps.
Hey, well, that's important.
Yeah,
Good
so
to
you
know.
want to plan for your people, your prescriptions, your paper. Take your important documents with you, your insurance papers, whatever is important. Take those with you. Your personal needs, your priceless items, and your pets. So just have a plan for all of that and take as much of what you can with you.
Yeah.
So, and then before the storm, you can get it ready, like shutters or whatever.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, you can get it storm ready. So, but you want to make sure you hire good contractors for that, even before the storm, if that's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
And then find them on bbb.org. Make
Important,
sure they're
right? Yeah.
accredited. Yep. And then also on the website is how to get insurance. I mean, there's just everything on that site.
I was going to say, you mentioned it. You could spend days, weeks
Yes.
on bbb.org just trying to
Yes.
figure out everything. But that's so important because there are so many good resources to use.
It really is. It's just endless, and we could take the whole entire show and still not touch it all. But so the insurance part, they can help you find a good credited insurance that offers storm coverage and hurricane coverage. And then there's tips on how to stay safe during the storm. I like that there's a link to the National Hurricane Center.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and you can see what's happening in the Gulf. Like yesterday I did that, and it showed no activity predicted for the next 7 days in the Gulf.
Yay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it covers the other areas as well, like if you have family in other, like I think in one area there is a disturbance.
The
but
Atlantic, I think?
the
Don't
others-
quote me on
yeah,
that.
Pacific, I think.
Is it? Okay.
I don't know.
Look,
Anyway, it's
You
on
know,
there.
you know I don't know. I'm off today.
It's on there, so I don't know if they'll show it, but it showed a little bit of activity
Okay.
away from
Right,
us.
right.
So it's a great link to go to in case a storm is coming. You can see what the activity is. is, how far out it is, and
Yeah.
you know how much time you have to get ready for it. So I really like that. And then there was a link also to NOAA, so you can kind of hear
Sure.
things too. So there's just so much on there.
Makes it simple.
Yes. And then it has tips on what to do after a hurricane. So again, you want to make sure you hire a contractor if it's a bad storm.
Yeah.
And you can't wait and use our local people. We want to do local as much as possible. But we know
Absolutely.
we've had those really bad storms where you're on a waiting list 6 months to a year.
We're all busy.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you can't wait that long, and you do have to hire someone. Check their credentials. Make sure they have all of the insurance, all of the things that they need to be covered in Southeast Texas, in the county that you're in. And make them show you those papers.
Right.
So it's hard to find storm chasers after the fact.
Yeah.
And then get everything in writing. I'm kind of skipping ahead here, but you want to make sure everything is in writing. If they're promising to do this or that, put it in the contract. Don't just take their word for it, put it in the
Right.
contract. And find out what they'll do after. If their repairs, something, breaks down after they make the repairs, find out what they're going to do to are they going to be gone where you can never find them again?
Yeah.
So again, you want to use local as much as you possibly can.
Yeah.
So, but if you can't, then you just want to make sure that they have all of their credentials and make sure they're accredited. They can be accredited wherever they are.
Right.
So.
But that's important too. I mean, right, you're in that situation and kind of sometimes frantic and just
Yes.
stressed out
Yes.
and just not in a situation you want to be in. So
Right.
obviously BBB.org makes it simple to find all that information and make
Yes.
sure that you're going with a reputable source and
Yes.
person to get that situation fixed. So,
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think the resources that are available there kind of will help you stay calm.
Yeah.
Because it's right there at your fingertips, on your phone, on your computer. Everything's right there. So very,
as long
very
as
helpful.
it's simple, always better.
Yes.
Perfect.
always, yes.
Okay, well, be sure to go utilize some of those tips and tools. And then one more time for the torch awards that have not happened yet. So there's still a chance for you to go.
Yes, June 7th, June 5th,
I'm throwing us all off.
this Thursday
Yes.
coming up. The doors open at 6 p.m. for a general audience, 5:30 for VIP. And there's all kinds of perks that go with those VIPs.
Yes.
So
Fun.
yes, and
All
it will be
right.
fun. Yeah.
All right, well, be sure to grab some tickets if you're interested in going. And of course, thanks to Bonnie for stopping by with all of the useful tips. It is that time of year. We hate to hear it, but
Yeah.
better to be prepared than not. And the BBB is able to help you get ready for all that stuff. So